She walks the fence like a runway queen. This black cat is barely seen, tail held high like a royal decree. Every crowing creature moves aside for she. She doesn't pounce, she makes you wait. Sips moonlight like it's chilled champagne, which is not as she strolls past. Even ghosts know not to ask. She's mad at midnight, pure delight. Paws like velvet, eyes like ice. No one tells her where to be. She haunts the town in luxury. Too good for tricks, too cool for treats. She dines on charm and old elite. She naps on gravestones, oh so bold. Wears the dusk like a coat she stole. Ignores your call unless she's bored. You don't choose her, she's self-assured. She doesn't scare, she doesn't flee. She's the shadow you wish you'd be. If you hear a hiss behind the broom, that's just her claim in the room. She's mad at midnight, calm and cold. Dripping secrets laced in gold. No broom to ride, no spell to cast. She simply is, you wouldn't last. She'll let you look, just not too long, and she's gone, like the end of a song. I packed my books and pointy hat, tied up my cloak and grabbed my cat. I showed up early, took my seat and spilled my wand bag on my feet. I got kicked out of witch school, they said I made a mess. My spells went zap, my broom went crash, I failed the flying test. I mixed up frogs and jelly beans and vanished half the class. I got kicked out of witch school, but I still had a blast. They taught us how to charm a toad. Mine turned into a piece of gold. I sneezed and lit the room in sparks, then melted 3 enchanted charms. I got kicked out of witch school, they said I made a mess. My spells went zap, my broom went crash, I failed the flying test. I mixed up frogs and jelly beans, then vanished half the class. I got kicked out of witch school, but I still had a blast. My bubbling brew turned solid green. It growled at me and tried to scream. I tried to fly, my broom spun wild. I crash landed in a pumpkin pie. I got kicked out of witch school, they said I made a mess. My spells went zap, my broom went crash, I failed the flying test. I mixed up frogs and jelly beans, then vanished half the class. I got kicked out of witch school, but I still had a blast. I still wear black and love the moon. I dance alone to ghostly tunes. No grades, no rules, just spells for fun and snacks when all the work is done. I got kicked out of witch school, they said I made a mess. My spells went zap, my broom went crash, I failed the flying test. I mixed up frogs and jelly beans, then vanished half the class. I got kicked out of witch school, but I still had a blast. flickering grin. Leaves crunch soft where the night begins. Steam curls up from a pumpkin brew, while shadows dance in a golden hue. October breeze, come sit with me by candlelight and maple tree. The moon is high, the world feels right, with whispers in the pumpkin light. Old ghosts laugh from the porch next door. Black cat curls on the creaky floor. No tricks here, just treats and tunes and cinnamon dreams beneath the moon. October breeze, come sit with me by candlelight and maple tree. The moon is high, the world feels right, with whispers in the pumpkin light. Sweater sleeve and stories told of haunted hearts and embers cold. No need to run, no need to hide. It's just the hush of Halloween night. October breeze, come sit with me by candlelight and maple tree. The moon is high, the world feels right, with whispers in the pumpkin light. With whispers in the pumpkin light. He rose from his crypt at 7:45, with polished fangs and a dramatic cape. The moonlight gleamed on his widow's peak. He stretched then frowned, I want a treat. He passed by a cobweb cafe sign that read cakes and things, no garlic inside. He hovered in cape full of gloom and whispered, is that buttercream I smell in this room? The barista blinked, the air went thin. He said that one with caramel swirl and cinnamon. He licked his lips, then paused to brew. It's not a person, right? Just food. He bit in once, his eyes went wide. He clutched his heart and nearly cried. It wasn't fear or ancient guilt. It was fluffy cake and frosting silk. He dropped his goblet, dropped his gloom, and filled his fridge with macaroons. He swapped his cape for an apron tie and piped out icing like a lullaby. He sang to tarts, he danced with flan, he ranked eclairs by flavor span, turned his castle's cobbled halls into Count Sweetula's dessert balls. Try the blood orange scone. He fed the ghost, he thrilled the bats, he served moon pies in little hats. No stake, no hunt, no dreadful curse, just frosting roses well rehearsed. So if you see a vampire near, don't run away or quake with fear. Just offer cake and do it fast to the vampire with the sweet tooth pass. There's a witch in apartment 3B. She waters her plants at exactly 3. Wears boots in July, has a cat who glares, and smoke always rolls down her hallway stairs. She hums when it rains, lights candles at noon. She cackled at the last full moon. Her mailbox smells like cinnamon sticks, and I swear I saw that broom do tricks. There's a witch, there's a witch, there's a witch in 3B. She keeps her hat where the coat should be. There's a witch, and she nodded at me, so I nodded back nervously. She reads the mail before it arrives, whispers to crows and they seemed to thrive. Once I dropped my keys, poof, they were gone. She handed them back with a wink and a yawn. There's a witch, there's a witch, there's a witch in 3B. She drinks black coffee with a sprig of rosemary. There's a witch, and she waved at me. Now my shoes tap dance spontaneously. Last night her door was open wide. A glowing cat curled up inside. She smiled and said, "It's time you knew. This building's got room for magic too." There's a witch, there's a witch.
And hello guys, you beautiful night creature. Welcome back to Over Foolish. How are you today? I do hope you are fantastic in your little puny life. And as usual, we are gonna continue our beautiful games today. It's the turn of Twisted Wonderland with the Halloween event. The Halloween event is gonna be, I think, gone in 2 or 3 days, something like that. I still have to check. So we need to finish it. Because it's gonna be gone, so yeah, of course we're gonna finish it. Oh, also, let me move my, okay, a little bit more here, and switch this, and put the music off, because we need to play Twisted Wonderland. The volumes, of course. Last time the volumes was a little bit too high, so this time we're gonna put it a little bit too low. A little bit more low. Oh, additional data, okay. Download that. We're gonna put full screen and see if OBS can actually capture it. Let me see, guys. It doesn't seem so. Okay, I'll capture you by myself. No problem. No, it's not this one. What? What? Why? What the? Is this one? No. What the hell is going on? Oh no. Wait a second. I cannot capture it. Why? Why I cannot capture it? It's not working. I guess OBS is having some trouble. I'm gonna use the capture screen like the normal one. Is gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Okay, redeemable. It's lagging, I think, because it's downloading stuff. Or do I want it to restart it though? You're lagging pretty much, actually. Wait a second. Wait a sec, I need to restart you after you have done the download. Let's restart it, guy. I don't want the game to be laggy and all sort of things. Seriously, we don't need that. Okay, I think this is gonna work, right? Oh no, right, I have to put it back because you have to be like full screen, so I'm gonna put it like this. No, it's the full screen the problem. Apparently OBS has a little bit of problem with the full screen mode, so yeah, we're gonna use this one and this is gonna be fine. This is gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. It's totally okay. Maybe. I don't know. Please don't lag so I can offer my beautiful people here the best performance and experience. Twisted Wonderland. Okay, the volume seems to be a little bit higher. Maybe I'll put it down just a little bit. Okay, you're not lagging anymore. Perfect. Oh, we have gems. How many gems? Do we have 300? We can do a temple, guys. Temple. No, not for you. I want the Halloween guys. We have the new Halloween guys. I love the witch one. Here we go. We're gonna do a temple, guys. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on. Give me some new Halloween. I actually want all of them if I can, but it must be impossible. I mean, I have a pretty darn luck with this game. I'm completely incredible in this game pools for whatever reason, but... No, I don't like you. I don't like you. Go away. Nope. Let's go. Trace comes home. Now I just need the SSR. Maybe the volume is a little bit too low though. I'm gonna put it higher from here. There we go. Another tray. So many trays. Come on, give me my SSR. I just need that, and I just have a 10 pool. Another tray! Why not? Yay! I mean, it's an SSR. It's not the one that we wanted, but it's an SSR. Man, I'm so lucky in this game. I don't even know why. Ooh, hello. So it's 3 SR and an SSR. That is not the one that I wanted, but I mean. Uncapped. Okay, pretty cool. So 2 Halloween ones, 1 SSR and another SR. Ah, cool, cool. I do love that. Not bad, not bad. Okay, we're gonna continue. And I'm gonna check the volumes as usual. Doesn't have to be too strong. And we're gonna continue. I don't know how many chapters are there. I know that I have to be quick to finish them. If I can, I want to finish the Halloween event today. Yes! Whatever that is. I do remind you guys that I have done my vocal training, and today it was like vocal extension training, so my voice, it's a little bit, you know, tired, but I'll do my best in dubbing, as usual, okay? If something goes wrong, you know the reason why, okay? Check the volume. The volume should be okay. Let me know if the volume is actually too loud, okay? Yes! Finally! This time I'm grouped up with my liege. So it would seem your company is welcome. Thank you, sir. Working alongside you is the greatest of honors. Now I can pass from this world with no regrets. Why are you resting on your laurels before you even started working? I see you got a loud one on this group. My head's pounding already. Not to mention a child with disproportionately large eyeballs, so they look like they could pop out at any moment. Could you please not stare at me? Oh, I just noticed something. I just noticed that FL is based on Snow White. Because he's short, he's the cutie girly one. And he's from the Pomodoro Cassade, so yeah, he's supposed to be like the... yeah, the Snow White one. I've been tempted up with Maleus every single time so far. I've grown accustomed to his presence, but... I just hope that the Spalding in this group won't slow the rest of us down. Who do you think you're talking to? It goes without saying that I devote myself wholly in service to Maleus. Let us work together and create the finest Halloween ever. Beep, 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 beep. Let's see, who's with me for the food prep now? Ah, Trey and Riddle. And I believe you two are Jamil and Idia. I look forward to working with you. It will be nice having a cook as skilled as you, Jamil. This should go great. Likewise, I'm glad to be working with an expert confectioner like yourself. That leave us at unless once. I guess I'll just chill here. Us, I'd appreciate you didn't love me with yourself, if it is all the same. Don't worry, I'm not expecting anything out of either of you. I know that house warden don't do much in the ways of hands-on work. I am glad to be working with you, Trey. Boy, that way it put on the pressure. That's why it put up the pressure. Oh, what was the mayor voice? Alistair, Scully, you're with me again. Oh, and Dream too. Don't treat me like an afterthought. And you're Leona, I believe. I'll counting on you. I guess this group a step up from my last one at least. The best part is that nobody of Octavinal is here. That means so much less hassle. No need to be among our absence, Leona. Leona? Is that Leona? Maybe it's Leona. Believe me, I'm just as disappointed as you. It seems Adul and I are with you now, Jack. I look forward to working with you. Happy to have you! Alas, I've been separated from Mrs. Scalento. It's a heart-wrenching shame that we no longer get to share one another's company. Sorry, I'm Italian, my pronunciation is really bad. But in this is all in service to greater cause of Halloween. I shall set aside my personal sentiment and devote myself to crafting the finest Halloween possible. I must! I see sparkle behind his sunglasses. Is he crying? Guys, make a production out of everything. I really like the dub Twist and Wonderland. They have so much personalities. Even if my dubbing is actually really bad. The same sentence. I'll go around the musician. You wait here. I don't remember the mayor voice. Something seems to keep bringing us together, Alistair and Dream. I look forward to once more working alongside you in this endeavor. Oh, no you don't. You're not gonna keep pulling as fast as Butch over me. He done it. This time he's smooching my hair. That's some zeal. It's only proper for a gentleman to express his gratitude towards such a lovely individual as yourself. Wouldn't you agree, Leona? No, I wouldn't. You didn't kiss Leona, though. You're scared. You ain't gonna get anywhere trying to put Leona in the same sentence as a proper or gentleman. Oh yeah? Say that a little louder, Furbo. I dare ya. I won't be so easily deceived. Oh no. I'll grant that is the manner and diction leave something to be desired. What's that supposed to mean? But even when we first met, he struck me as a highly thoughtful individual. His knowledge set him a cut above his student peers, in a way that doesn't seem entirely due to being an upperclassman. I never had the pleasure of making the acquaintance of a lion beastman before. I've a little doubt Leona is of noble... blah 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 blah. That's all I can coming out of your mouth. Maybe you ought to take a look at yourself before you're talking about others. I'm sorry? You don't seem to realize it. Then again, maybe you just believe deliberately obstinate. Either way, you met your idol Jack Skellington and came to Halloween Town one cloud 9. That your idea for the best Halloween ever got vetoed? I don't know how to read that, sorry. And your dream got crushed. That's when you are now. Where you are now. And all you're doing is smiling and carry on like a normal. You must be a real doormat. I highly doubt that you're perfectly happy with this state of affairs. Why would I not be? I grant that the idea of lively Halloween differs somewhat from the conclusion that I reach. I've spent all my prior Halloween in solitude and silence. My god, that's my lifestyle, please. I'm Scully, guys. If I have to be somebody in this game, I'm gonna be Scully. I want to silence, I want to stay by myself, I love Halloween. Everyone from my village respected that more somber version of Halloween. I truly believe it to be the norm. But surely I've been shallow in my thinking. Mr. Skellington is the Pumpkin King. I'm certainly he's thought deeply about our course of action. Jack Skellington? Please, there is no way he's thought that deeply about any of this. I strongly beg to differ. Alistair, do you think Mr. Skeleton is a highly thoughtful individual? Absolutely. I'm with Skelly with this. Fuck Leona. I mean, I love you, Leona, but fuck you. I'm with Skelly. Yes, surely that's the case. You have as an impeccable eye for character as I'd hoped. Why, your sensibility, oh my god. Why your sensibilities bear an uncanny similarity to my own. Surely meeting each other must have been fate. Mwah. He's kissing me again. Way to humor the guy. Don't come crying to me if this comes back to bite you in the tail later. It's patiently obvious Jack Skellington, the king of guy who gets the kind of guy who gets complete tunnel vision when he gets fixated on something. He's as reckless as you. You're so certain that the way he seems things from behind those sunglasses of yours is the right way, but... I thought I heard someone call my name.
That's a scare that scared the daylights out of me. When did you get here?
Yeah, we're just lavishing you with praise and talking about what a reliable skeleton you are. Oh, that's a very, very Scar type to personality right there, just to say lies in front of the king. Really? Thank you, that's too kind. Really, really scarish. Scar-ish. Frozen stiff. That's cool. Beep, 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 beep. I have so many Halloween cards. I'm gonna use all of them in all my fights. Even pretty strong ones. I do need to upgrade them, but I don't need. Since I am still at the beginning of the normal story, I'm so powerful that I think I'm gonna go through for ages and ages with that cards. Oh, look at them. Mr. Skellington! Ha! I see Azul and Jay are with you as well. What a delight your company is. Likewise, I'm so pleased you notice us, Scully. After true or not. So, what are you up to here? Waiting on the mayor. He said he ran up the town musician. In other words, you're sitting around doing nothing at all. All while the other teams seems to be mankind excellent headway into their task. I confess, I'm a tad bit concerned about the lack of progress with the music. It will be ready in time for Halloween. You and your sarcasm. Look, it ain't our fault. We inherit the situation from everybody who was in the group before us. But honestly, I am not big on the whole making loud approach. I'm pretty much with Skelly in the terms of preferring things quiet. Oh dear, I thought we all decided to help to prepare for Halloween so we could return to Twisted Wonderland. Would you go back on your word? That's hardly acceptable. Would you agree, Azul? Certainly, we did make a commitment to have the best Halloween ever, did we not? I never said I wasn't gonna help. I do what I gotta do. That said, while I commit to prep work, I never made any promises about spending time in groups. Given the choice between a bunch of baying with you guys and peace and quiet myself is not a hard pick. Oh, how lovely to hear you say that! Spending Halloween by oneself is a perfectly valid and respectable choice. It is quiet, it's frightful, and it's more wonderful than anything. No, that won't do at all. Spending Halloween alone defeats the whole purpose of the day. What? Defeats the purpose? Sure it does. Take a prankster trio for example. They may be nonsense, but when they don't treat them like outcasts, after all, I'm reading really bad. Sorry, I'm getting how do you call it? Dyslexia. Let's reset my brain a little bit. Okay, let's go again. After all, what will Halloween be without all the screams? Boring. That's what. Halloween is a group holiday, not a solo affair. I mean, it depends. Getting scared together, screaming together, and spending time together. That's Halloween. I believe Skelly frozen stiff. Well, there was a kind true dressing down of every Halloween Skelly's ever celebrated. What a pain. I had nothing to do with this, for the record.
Hello, everyone. I brought the musician.
Hello there, Mayor! Azul Jade, this worked out nicely. Why don't we help out here for a bit? Might I be excused for a short while? Oh, did something come up? Yes. You see, I'd like to assist Lock, Shock, and Barry with their works. You want to help the prankster trio? That'd be great, as long as the rest of your group got no objection, of course. Well, you're not gonna be much of a use and zone out like that. Suit yourself. Yes, thank you for your understanding. Adieu for now. What is he gonna do?
There he goes. He was kind of wobbly on his feet there, don't you think?
He seems rather devastated. Are you certain you don't wish to console him? I don't see why I should play nice. Poor Scally, having such a cruel teammate. Yeah, that's right, I am cruel. I ought to learn some benevolence from you two guys chuckling behind his back. Oh, I doubt I could possibly have anything to teach you there, Leona.
His steam's leaving a sour taste in my mouth.
Cute. Very cute.
Beep, 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 beep.
Bum, 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 bum. What that could be.
Alright, it's finally time to make some music. Oh yeah! Now, write us a song that we truly live in this holiday half.
What do you mean you want us to do it? Isn't that what you brought the pros here for? We're professional player, not composer. Even if we were, how could we make a music tailored to a word we know nothing about? The quickest solution is that you have a youngest write music. That makes sense! No, it doesn't. It defeats the whole purpose of bringing him over to start with. Composition. I'm afraid I've a little experience in that field. Likewise, told like the other musician, I can play existing songs. I thought you merfolk were supposed to be the big fans of singing. You should challenge yourself instead of just sucking fine running. By the way, Leona, just for you to know, Scar singed a lot of time. There is no singing in the Lion King, so yeah, you can sing too. Do you believe all merfolk have the same taste? I never knew you were capable of such a sweeping generalization, Leona. Some merfolk can't sing, while others just don't like to. I don't appreciate your trying to trick us with a difficult task. Though technically speaking, Leona is not wrong. I've hardly ever seen a merfolk who actively dislike music.
Oh yeah?
Yes, music is the most popular form of entertainment under the sea.
The sea. In that case, I imagine the undersea gull must be a fun as well.
We should definitely ask her something, sometime. Anyway, we've been discussing ourselves. But what about Leona? What about me? Oh, I'm sorry, I envisioned your singing in the slightest, not even remotely. So it occurs to me that perhaps we should be discussing singing at all. Oh dear, is this perhaps horrifically tone deaf? My deepest apology for my lack of sensitivity? Come now, Jade, it's rude to say it so plainly.
Leona is tone deaf?
Yeah, thank you for your kind concert. Thankfully, that's never been a problem for me. So you can sing, Leona? What the fuck? Let me hear that. Well, now I'm curious about Alistair and Grimm. Which of you has a better musical track record?
I'm clearly the better musician between us.
And I'm the singer. I'll just take myself out the running right now. Don't back down before the fight's even started. You don't know who's better till you try. I heard about a zoo and Jade's musical background this morning, so... Leona, would you care to share a popular song from your hometown for reference sake? A Sunset Savannah song. I'm sure those are quite different from the Coral Sea songs. I am curious to hear this myself. Let's see. Something famous, huh? I have a big old pile. I have a big old pile of coconuts. Oh my god. From all the songs that you can choose from The Lion King, why that?
What in the world was a goofy song? Am I right or what, guys?
See, them piled up under the palm trees. Bum, 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 bum.
Huh?
Some are big, some are small, some of them are medium size.
What? Now Leona, Azul, and Jade are all singing together.
So that they seems to know the song. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. So nice. Now I got the bum 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 bum. Da, 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 da. I know the Italian version of that. Okay, I'm gonna sing it together. Okay.
Is this a famous song or something?
I never heard of it. Oh wow, Grimmy, you didn't know it?
Even my hench humans know it. I am the odd one out. You better fill me in on this later.
That's a children's song from the Coral Sea. I haven't sung that since preschool. It brings back memories. Do they sing in the Sunset Savannah as well? Yeah, I picked it up when I was a kid. Rocky told me he knows it too. so that alone means it's gotta be pretty famous. Here I thought the Sunset Savannah culture was widely different from the Coral Sea. How curious that we share the same song. Part of the savannah is coastal. It makes sense for the song came from that area. I see. Isn't fascinated how much history in a single song can contain. Oh, that's a pretty fun song. I like it. That might be just what we need to make this Halloween to remember. Okay, I'd like you all to play a song with the same tune as the one you just heard. How about it? I think I can manage. A 1, a 2, a 3, and oh my god, it's terrible. Fantastic! Now want to all practice on that and we'll be in great shape. That isn't remotely similar.
Just listening to that is depressing.
Skeleton, you gotta lighten it up. Is that bad? Seems pretty similar to the song Sabbath taught me this morning. Last I checked, it really isn't.
No matter how many times they sang it, it did always end up turning into something sinister. Sebek threw a fit about it.
Not hard to imagine. Does that mean even that stubborn stick in the mud couldn't see these people straight? So, basically, there is no point even trying to sing example song for these people. Great. What a waste of my time. These instruments are bad fits too. An accordion, a sax, and... what's this thing?
That should be obvious enough. It's a bass. There is someone inside.
What another type of bass? I can't fathom why you play everything in minor keys, and your chords so discordant, they're unbearable to listen to. I'm not even a huge fan of upbeat songs. But come on, have you guys heard of a mass appeal? Sure we have.
This is what appeals to the masses in Halloween Town.
Well, you should at least have the sax switch up its scale. The way you're playing it now is everything sounds like a funeral dirge. It seems Leona lost patience and started coaching them. Perhaps he's actually quite particular when it comes to music. He's a good singer, and he doesn't seem to hate it. This was a surprising side of him to see. Leona, what would you say to putting your talents on display at the Monstro Lounge? You'd be compensated, of course. He's gonna be a jazz guy. 100% he's a jazz guy. That's a wonderful idea! I imagine we would get a floor of customer if we had Leona singing. Yeah, sure. Here's my compensation package. You guys can go up against the Savannah Claw team in Spell Drive. That could hardly be considered proper compensation. After all, we would be a poor match for Savannah Claw. Oh, I beg to differ. It's a perfectly fair trade. If I get publicity humiliated, so do you. Well, sounds like the music making is coming along nicely. That's good news. I can't wait to hear what a masterpiece the combined genius of Halloween Town and Twisted Wonderland creates. Beep 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 beep. Oh, jack-o'-lantern! I can buy new backgrounds. Oh, by the way, I have to put backgrounds. Wait a second. I have bought backgrounds for my home because I don't want to have the basic one, and the Halloween's one are perfect. So I want to put them. And here and change. 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 Okay. This is actually good. I think I'll choose this one. The graveyard. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Oh my god. Also, I did got the the dress, like the Jack Skellington dress, but I don't know how to put it on my character. I never saw my character, by the way. So why do I have the... I don't know. I will see eventually. 2 days left, by the way, for the event. Beep, 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 beep. Oh no! I need how many? 25? Oh, I never do flight like quest. Let me see if I can actually do it. Otherwise, we're gonna continue the main story, guys. Lessons. Beep 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 flight. I have to do 20, so let's switch a lot of character. Actually, I'm gonna put you, then I'm gonna put you. I'm gonna do all the Halloween stuff. Your new ones, I'm gonna put you. And now my headphones just stopped to work, so you're not gonna hear the music, but don't worry, I'm gonna restart it. Just give me a second. Man, I hate when this happens, seriously. I have like a very bad Bluetooth and type of headphones. Do I have another one? Yes, I do have this one. Yay. Okay. I'm gonna use this, and I can't hear stuff, so I need to restart. I'm gonna do just one so I can set them. I need to restart the app because unfortunately the emulator gets stuck in the audio if my headphones get closed, so I need to restart the oh, I need to do stuff. Okay, sorry. PD 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 very quickly now, a lot of points. Beep 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 beep. Okay, this is complete. We got the treasure. All Halloween stuff, I love them. I'm gonna restart the app. It's gonna be pretty quick, don't worry, guys. Pa, 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 pa. And that's my desktop with the beautiful Prolova. Pa, 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 pum. Pa, 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 pum. Is the volume okay? I didn't even check. App, are you okay? You okay? App, I see you're great. Okay. And the volume is at max. It should be nice and fine. Should be though. Let me check the volumes. There we go. Twisted Wonderland. Man, the anime is so great. The second episode is out. The anime is amazing. Okay, give me that. Beep, 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 beep. Claim that. I will need that. Okay. So we need to do 20. We have done 1, so 19 more. I think I can do it, perhaps. Put this one. But we're gonna consume all the energy that we have, then we're gonna reclaim some little things too. There we go. Okay. We need to wait a little bit. Hopefully, we were gonna be able to continue our mission. So from now on, basically, I have to do the flying mission and not the other one. I have done the normal, like the history mission, because I knew I needed that before to progress in the story, but apparently now, you need the others. Beep 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 beep. By the way, guys, tonight we're gonna start a new game. It's called Keeper. I'm gonna try that. I think it's actually pretty cool. As a visual game, it's like 3D and very, very curious. We're gonna see though. We're gonna see if the game is valuable. Wow. Monk-nashi. There is no problem. Go, 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 go. Is this 2 pair? Oh, rank 22, thank you. I need that. Dun, 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 dun. Bam, bam, bam. Yes, it's in loop and 2 pair. Okay. It's gonna take some time. Ooh, special lesson. Everything's gonna be perfect. The music are incredible. Also, you have the same music in the anime. Bam, 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 ba-da-da, bam, ba, 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 ba-dam. 筋肉から。Okay, and another one. We have to do 20 though. It's gonna take some time. I don't know, guys. Do you prefer me to continue the normal story? You just let me know in the chat, okay? Otherwise, I'm gonna continue until I can to do the lesson. Because I'm gonna forget, you know. It's not like I'm playing too much Twisted Wonderland in this day. I have so much things to do, you don't even imagine. And more than everything, I have to integrate more singing lives. But in these days, maybe it's because the seasonal change, my voice is getting a little bit rough, and I have both a special medicine. It is it's basically called in Italian like the what was the herb of the singer, something like that, because all the singers use that. I never know it. I never knew. I have done some research about it. And yes, I'm waiting for this medicine because apparently this is really, really good for my throat. So I can actually do more training and perform better. Oh, big net up! Beep, 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 beep. 授業の時間だぞ。Special lesson. There we go. Another one. Ojamashimasuyo. Well, I mean, we have done almost 1 hour. I didn't even realize. What the fuck? Okay. We're gonna do the lesson until I consume my energy. And then we check if we actually have done 20 lesson. And eventually do 1 more chapter of the Halloween event. Because I cannot do more than 1 hour usually. I get too much stressed and a little bit dyslexic, as you can hear. They're all so cute. この僕が失敗するか。Big net up, a lot of them. How much energy do I actually have? Man, I'm full of energy. I still can't believe they actually didn't spend all that energy and effort to put... I mean, they didn't put the same energy and effort to make a Kingdom Hearts anime. But they have done the Twisted Wonderland one. And it's amazing! I mean, if I have an anime that is about Kingdom Hearts with the same quality in dubbing and whatever animation too, that they got with Twisted Wonderland, I would be the happiest man alive. Seriously. It is so disappointing for a Kingdom Hearts fan. Still, I do enjoy the Twisted Wonderland anime pretty much. How much energy do I actually have? You think we have done 20 at this point? Monkunashi. There you go. Let me check. I think we had done 20 at this point. No, we're missing something. How many? 15. 5 more. Okay, 5 more. We can do that. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna read just another chapter. Sorry, just another chapter. Okay. 5 more lessons, and we read another chapter, and this is gonna be it for today. Now, you guys don't even. I mean, if you just talk English naturally, you don't really understand how complicated it is for me to read for more than 1 hour, like giving, you know, personality in the voice, try to dubbing, try to pronounce things right. It's so complicated. For me, at least, for me. For my stupid brain. I know there are people that are getting usual. I mean, people that know like 6 languages and to talk them perfectly. But I'm not the type. I'm really bad with study and stuff, like whatever is, you know, whatever is school-related, learning and stuff. Not really good, but I'm doing my best, guys. I do hope that you do actually appreciate the effort, at least. So we have done 2 at this point. Okay. Na 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 na. This is the 3rd one. Special lesson. I'm happy. We found an Halloween tray. Yay. We have so many Halloween characters. I'm so happy. I do really love the Halloween event in this game. It's actually the one that I love the most. I don't know about the other. I mean, kind of. Yes, actually. Yeah. So this is the 4th. We need just 1 more after this one. Okay, just 1 more, guys, and we're going back for another chapter of the Halloween event. Of course, I'm gonna do more flight lesson out of the live, because I need to be prepared for the other chapter, so. And we need to play it I think we're gonna play it tomorrow too, because I have to finish the Halloween event. It's actually pretty long, there is a lot to read. I mean, it is difficult when you do 1 hour per 1 hour and you have to dub it, actually. Maybe if you read it just by yourself, it's gonna be faster, you know, but... Yeah, not me. Okay, stop. We should be fine now. Oops. Hope. Thank you. Love the background so much. Okay, there is it. Just another chapter, okay? Oh my god. Oh, my ear. Oh, was that an Arabic something? An acerbic remark.
Did the previous member finish gathering ingredients in the morning?
Yeah, they did. I heard it went plenty smoothly with FL and Riddle's botanical knowledge. It happened that many of the plants in this area were similar to medicinal herb I've seen in encyclopedias before. NFL was able to fill in any grasp in my familiarity with his wide breadth of knowledge about edible plants. Leona supplied everything else.
Everything else? What kind of non-plant foods are we talking? Because I feel like the stuff you can hunt around is all
of sorts. He gathered everything pretty quick, actually. He also did a great job of listening to Sally and engaging her in conversation. I was surprised to see it.
Oh yes, that Leona was such a well-mannered young gentleman.
Are we talking about the same person? That's an acerbic remark, though I can sympathize with the sentiment.
Shall we get started? All of the cookware is over here. You're welcome to use whatever you like.
All the equipment made me think this place was a lab at first, but I really just kitchenware. It's just a kitchenware. Okay. For sure. And that's a healthy selection of spices too. Sorry, Jamil. You didn't need explanation there, do you? Huh? Oh, I don't mind at all. I certainly was expecting to spend Halloween cooking together with you, Trey. I think I could learn a lot from you. I'm glad that we ended up I cannot talk. I'm glad that we ended up grouped together. I could say the same. I hear the Scarabia students talk all the time about how good of a chef you are and how vast your repertoire is. I'm mainly a confectioner, so I can exactly claim an across-the-board mastery of cooking. Don't expect too much out of me beyond the sweets. I hope you share plenty of pointers with me today. You give me too much credit, to be honest. Fancy part of food is not my specialty. I'm especially bad at planting things. I do fine with home cooking, but still. I find it impressive that you whip enough food to serve a crowd at big tea parties. Really? I guess we both got a gasp in our skill set, huh? Maybe so. As they say, the grass is always greener on the other side. Whoa, what are these mature dudes? Oh, never mind. My bad. They were talking like such a typical guys with like cares and stuff. I mistook them for actual adults for a second. Trey and Jamil are basically the archetypes of functionally members of society at our school. And they still have that secret ulterior motive vibes that has Vice Housewater written all over it. Meanwhile, there is this guy. A spritz of frog bread? How much is a spritz? Exactly.
Depends on the frog's mood.
Miss Sally, the point of a recipe is to be reliable, reproducible. How would one even measure the volume of a gaseous substance?
Oh, you do that by length on their breath.
Would that mean the result that differ by each individual frog?
Well, I suppose so.
Yep, totally useless. Bull-headed beyond belief.
I wasn't expecting the taskmaster to be so singularly bad in the kitchen.
Am I reading an awful lot of colorful commentary coming out of way? You must have quite a bit of free time on your hands, Idia. Let's see how good you are in the kitchen then. No thanks, I way more at home in the peanut gallery. Cute. Very cute, Idia. And with this, guys, we're gonna conclude the live of today. Sorry for just 1 hour of dubbing, but that's the best that I can offer you. As you can see, I get really tired pretty soon if I talk a language that is not my native one, so I'm sorry for that, guys, but bear with me, okay? I'm gonna do better in the future, hopefully, with a lot of training. But, as usual, guys, thank you for coming, thank you for keeping me company. We see each other next time with another beautiful live. Check the bell button, don't forget that I do lives always on a different hour, so if you don't that, you will never get me live, okay? See you next, guys, have a good one, bye bye!